Let's try that again. Hey everyone, Tybar Long here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is a viewer-requested game using channel points. Excuse me. And honestly, I've been curious about the game for a while and the game series as a whole. And having it be requested using channel points just gave me the excuse to buy it and play it. So I'm curious about it. I am. I might have to do something about my webcam because it seems like it's gonna take up a large portion of the screen. You know what? I'll put it back where it was. Let's see what the UI is like, and I'll change it based off of that, okay? So, welcome to The Witcher 3. I'm gonna keep that as is. I'm not gonna change anything. This game automatically saves your progress. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 4 system, okay? Good to know.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
Okay.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
They just dropped a lot of lore on me. Holy crap. Okay. Yes, you're very early. I haven't even started the game. So hi. How's it going, Allure? Welcome in. I'm gonna start a new game. I might regret this, but I'm gonna choose Blood and Broken Bones. Definitely show tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save? Since I've never played any of the Witcher games? No. Oh my god. What's with horses being murdered? This happens enough in The Last of Us. Jesus. What the f- Oh my god. Are we swapping timelines? Or time periods? Oh. My god. Is it bad that I feel like worse for the horses than I do for the actual people dying? It's pretty epic though. What the? Okay. Just fossilize this right there. Still there. I don't know what I just watched. Very confuzzled. You can change the difficulty anytime. Oh, thank God. That definitely helps. Well, you've been to battle. Screw that. What the f- Are you about to die, or is that your companion?
You know I don't find that amusing.
That looks like those things from Resident Evil.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
God damn. A lot of scars.
So, later then.
See you later.
Aw, they're in love. Or, sort of. Some tough love, I guess. I know he was looking. Oh, I didn't expect your hair to be black for some reason. I expected your... I don't know what I expected. I guess I expected blonde hair for some reason. Maybe it was the blue eyes? Well, no, this is the first time I'm seeing the eyes. Okay, so now I need to pay attention to where the UI is. I'm not going to click that yet. So my... maybe should go there. Slightly smaller. Pull it in a little bit. Still facing the right way, that's good. Okay. Guess I could put myself in the bottom left too, but either way. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll also find detailed information about world, lore, and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorials, messages go to the... no, I'm not going to do that. New quest, Kaer Morhen. Minimap and objectives. The minimap in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Okay. Makes sense. Jump. And Witcher sense. Look for highlighted objects.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Whoa, the sensitivity on that is maybe slightly too much. Find the key to the bedroom. Oh, am I supposed to be looking inside? Oh. Well. Oh, that's not it.
You're running out of juice.
I know.
Oh, that's not what I
Give
need.
me some more once you're done training.
Okay, to unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press X. Simple. Okay. So I know how to jump. Yeah. What do you mean I cannot do that here? What did I try? Oh, is that like an ability? I was pressing L3, which is like pressing down on the left stick.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Training alone is only bad if you're doing the techniques wrong. To be fair. Perfect practice makes perfect, not practice makes perfect. So he's not totally wrong, but if she wants to practice, she'll get to take this. Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh. Well, you should have known that was going to happen. Physics was not on your side.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Oh, okay, that's a lot more impressive now.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Yes, it will. I feel like it sounds like she kind of does this pretty often. Unless she's like a brand new student.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Get
What did I
out
tell
of
you
my
about
way.
breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps? Ciri, cut it out.
What a sassy child. Oh my gosh. This way? Well, I guess I win. How pertinent is fall damage? Why is there something? Okay, just gonna jump down. What are you looking at?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
She's trying to weasel her way out of this. Clearly she read it. So weaseling out, I don't know if that's, I would consider that weaseling out, but also.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
I don't know if this is what
Fine,
he
we've
meant.
talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm gonna need a combat tutorial, so
Work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
combat. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they pale-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-human, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept at basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. Draw. Oh. Press R3 to select a or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using the L and press circle. Wow, that's like one of the most clear instructions for dodging I think I've ever seen in one of these games. Indicate a direction with the L stick. To roll out of the way of a blow, choose a direction. Yes, okay.
I'm too old for this shit. Harry, Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword in its angle?
They're not paying attention. I don't know why he's talking to them.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay.
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Select the Quen sign using L and press X to make it active. Oh.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh. Interesting. My camera too low.
And painful. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Already did. Made it active.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Do I have to hold it?
What
Oh.
blazes are you doing?
Apparently it wasn't selected. Walk close to Vesemir, and press R1 to cast her sign.
If not for the Quen sign, I'd...
I did. What were you gonna say?
Come on.
Oh, that's because I'm using the wrong thing to select. Oh.
See that, Siri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh my gosh.
Erda now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Throw a bomb? Oh. Okay. Cool. That's so concerning. Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts and release to throw the bomb. Oh, well, I already threw the bomb. Oh, wow. Combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by holding left or right.
Fine. Enough.
Okay.
Continue training and
What? Why did you hit me after I sheathed my sword? Rude.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Oh my god.
a little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Are there people inside of those? What? Well, now it's suddenly snowing. Now I feel like I'm losing my mind. This isn't real. There's no way. What?
No.
Please tell me that was a flashback or something. I really hope that was... Was the whole thing a flashback? Oh god, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, just say it.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss.
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Yeah, keep going.
In the dream,
Let it all out.
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
So that was...
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
So it's not real. Thank God. I thought that was like a flashback or something. No, let's go for it.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Okay, I guess it's time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. The trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Yes. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh God.
For this shit.
Okay, before I actually dive into this, I'm gonna fix my camera because it's bothering me. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Okay, that sounds fine. Okay. I just wanted to fix my posture and like, well, not fix, but just like relax my posture a bit because I'm like tensing and my shoulders are like kind of hurting. So life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. So which one's my silver sword? Okay. Interesting. Come here. Ow, don't do that. Ow. You got this. Good job. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline.
Of
Okay.
course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew, couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. Ah, interesting. Okay, now it's reminding me...
Potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
It's starting to remind me of Red Dead Redemption a little bit, and I only played like
War is not exactly going
a couple
our
hours
way.
in.
We have a side.
Oh,
The Northern
Christ.
Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Oh my gosh. This is so messed up.
Take it easy.
Oh, this is really sad. Oh. I heard that. Oh. Oh, is that normal? I just... Okay. Just phased through an entire horse. It's fine. Sometime later. I love that.
Are we going?
It's right underneath my webcam, I think.
Help me! Help!
Oh. What is that? Oh, Christ. Well, it has to take its meal, so I guess.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh God, you look terrible. That's not a haircut that suits you.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No. No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make them pay me.
Trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Welcome back, Allure. Is your internet better?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go get drunk. I mean, what? Nothing.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Okay. Learn about contracts from them. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Don't do it. You don't have to.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Well, then get your ass out of here, dude. Fuck off.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Aw. Options marked. That symbol will open the shop panel. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna ask about that first.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord.
Oh.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Dialogue options marked will end the conversation. Okay. Good to know. Pretty busy place, sure.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
That's fair. Well, what do you got?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Yes. What is that? Gwent card. Unit card special ability. Okay, do I have much in the way of food? Not really. Oh, well. Well, I don't know how long that's gonna last. Sure. I don't know the value of this, but I'm sure it's useful. I'll just leave that. I'll leave that alone. Not worth it for now.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I suppose.
Measure in the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber
Gwent
than
is a
headless
fun
copper.
game.
Why them
Is that another Witcher game?
Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Or is that like a DLC for this game?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked will make use of the Axii sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. But that sounds really aggressive.
Red woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
I don't know. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Well, that's some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know. I don't feel good about that. Anything back here? Not really. Okay.
Something else you'll be needing.
Alas, yeah.
Guardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
That's fair. Okay, well, I'll just go away for now. Also, I feel like I'm... Give me a second here. Sure. Okay. Sorry.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
What? Is that a game?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Oh, lots of questions, huh? Okay.
horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay, Wang Shitong, get that. You. Oh my god. Christ. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion. Okay. I don't know what to encourage him to do. When will we play Overwatch again? I have no idea. I've been avoiding Overwatch mostly because I have been trying to work through other games, and so it's been tough trying to get in some time. But yeah, hopefully soon, I hope. That is a bad idea.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
He'll kill you for your boots. That's simple. What's there to be confused about?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Well, you're not wrong, but also, it's not a weapon, that's a defense thing. It's architecture. Literally, you just said it's an architect who designed it, so not the same thing. Definitely not the same thing.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Is this what you were talking about, Allure? Gwent is a fun game. Okay. Sure. I'll play.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, I do. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Fighting Frost. Choose a card to redraw. If you lose it means your IQ is low. I don't have much faith then. Draw 10 cards. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Combat row icon, close range and siege combat. So special abilities such as morale boost, +1 strength to all those units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. E. Start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard. I almost said disdraw and recard. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Okay. It's my turn. Okay, what is this? Torrential rain. Okay, it's the opponent's turn. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your unit. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. Okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play. Okay. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay. So, does this replace the ice I just did? Yeah, I assume it does. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna try to prefer these as much as possible since I froze over that area. Okay, fine. Five, 6, so that's 10, 15, 16. Whereas I'm at 18 right now. Clear weather will. Different weather cards can stack. They affect different lines. I see. I'm hesitant to play the second one because why would I? In this case. Okay. Sure. Stick with it. Damn it. Okay. Fine. I'm just honestly trying to see because like if it's yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious about the pass. And how much that's a disadvantage. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Well. This'll be fun. I could have passed a while ago. I don't know. Got distracted with placing things. Okay. That's not what I want. Don't do that. Cool. That works. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Sweet.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Good to know. Good job. Thanks. Thanks. Hello? Oh, okay. Hello.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
What does he know? Just be nice. Have a drink.
Fine.
Hang out.
Drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
So he has.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay, well, how do you know her?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay, that's concerning that you... Who are you?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
I see. Well, how do you know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Nice pass on the question.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Sure, just say it. Yeah, it's about
Guessed
love.
it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, I appreciate the help. Quest updated. Can I run? That's not what I meant to do. No. Don't do that. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh. Okay.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Wait, I'm just gonna leave him here? Okay, that's how physics. Well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave him here. Very odd. Oh. Oh, are they gonna pick on me? I knew it was weird that they were gone. Yeah, is there a fucking problem?
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Say that.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh. Oh, well, you should have done that. You guys are really fucked up doing this. Well, I didn't kill him, so I'll count that as a win.
Freak.
Multiple wins. What? What'd you say? Who just called me a freak? Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own game. Often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty bees, bandits, and countless other dangers. Good to know. I mean, I can't save my... Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Come on.
I almost potentially killed that guy with a horse.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back. Yeah, we should just go. Okay. Hi, physics, stop. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. Hi. I'm gonna probably die because I... Ooh. No, 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 they're dead. Oh, I did not. Oh my gosh. Any other ones? And last, nope, never mind. Okay, do I have the ability to heal? Inventory. Yes, yes, yes. I could figure this out, probably. It won't let me do anything because it's doing a tutorial. Not what I meant. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, good. Okay, wait. So what? Consume. I should not have done that. So, whoops. So, okay, wait. Quest, character, meditation, not those things. Oh god, tutorial. Wait, does meditation heal me? Okay. What happens if I meditate for an hour? Nope, health is still low. Alchemy. Okay. How do I heal? How does one heal? If I unequip it, do I... Why does unequipping it mean I get to... Also, I did heal. Oh, I just heal over time? Or if I eat something, I heal slowly. Okay. That's what I thought would happen. Would have happened, but... not what I meant. Okay, so I just gotta give it time after I eat. Makes a lot of sense. I almost upset that guy.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Ask questions.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Don't command me. I came here of my own free will. Excuse you.
Make way.
Okay. Tower where? To the right?
Move it.
Yeah, I doubt that's it. Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths are marked with that. Armories are marked with that. Okay. You can find a crafting diagram. You can use those. Okay. Good.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Oh, well, he seems nice.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Well, I guess not nice. Nice is the wrong word.
Something
But
from him too.
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Why is it a military secret?
Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Oh.
Slay it. Then I shall see what I can do.
Oh, okay.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's not really giving me a choice, is it? Okay. It's a deal.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Could probably use more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira.
Is that a threat?
She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Are you threatening me? Because that's not nice.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
What language would that have been? If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing R3. Okay. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Okay, I guess I'm leaving. Okay. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Good to know. Oh. Oh, you're right here. Hi. I was really confused.
Come on, Roach.
Okay, so we need to go ask the hunter where he found the bodies. I feel like that's important first.
Make way.
You make way. Don't tell me what to do. Fine, what is it?
Hey there.
Wait, up.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No
concerning.
doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
I will come back for this.
Sorry, don't have time right now. Maybe later.
Hey, help a fellow
Whoa there, Roach.
I'm looking up at the map to see. Huh. Ah, oops. Jump. I don't know. Oops. Okay. Let's get off.
Anyone home?
for trouble.
Okay. Are you hiding from me? Like, are you here? Okay, but why would I... Oh, examine.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Oh, this is super clever. I like it. There we go.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game.
Yeah.
The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Sorry.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies.
Ugh.
Too late. Attacked another one.
That's one down. Ah, you suck. I'm back. Would you? Sit down. Okay. Now what? Oh. Well, why wouldn't I talk to the hunter? Why did it just go straight to ask the herbalist about buckthorn? It's weird. I was like, why am I going all the way back this way? But... oh. That's kind of sad. Aw.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
I'm going to eat some food. Make sure I don't die.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Okay, that might be a little clearer. I'm not sure. I absolutely love that the person you're walking with matches your pace. Like, that's just not really a thing in a lot of games like this. Because it ensures that they're always in front of you.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
My God. Sure.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Just curious what he would have said about that. Oh.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I hate that I can hear them in the distance. It's no fun. Okay, I need to eat something more. Because I'm not being very smart with my items.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Why can't I examine? There we go. What else am I looking for? Oh, that's a fast travel location, okay. Oh.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay. So what? I follow it now? Okay. This is such an interesting mechanic. Do I examine that? What's... Okay. Oh, okay, up here.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Ooh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Jesus. Can I... Why is examining so hard in this mode?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
Oh, it's already dead?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Well, that makes sense. Click that and go to the character. What? Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Okay. How do I... Right, this is character levels. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Okay, so it's combat, signs, alchemy, general, mutagens, which has nothing right now. I feel like combat. Sure. Okay. So I can deactivate those at any time as I see fit. Oh. Why, hello. Okay. Okay, can people, like, not exist? Oh, I could just walk in. Okay.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
I suppose.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
That's really sad.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Ooh.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Well, hey. Okay, when one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. I noted that. Find some buckthorn in the riverbed using your witcher's senses. Okay, I'm just gonna run it. Oh, I just need to swim for it? Oh god, I hate that.
Should talk to Vesemir.
That's it? Okay. I'm just gonna go on foot. It feels... I'm gonna pretend I didn't overhear that. For now.
The good news boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, strange things he saw. Yeah, what things?
Okay, I'm stuck.
Damn deer, spit the bark off the trees again.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor
May the sun shine upon you.
bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
Oh my gosh, what did I just hear?
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood, or in Climmix.
I'm just gonna interrupt you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I've accepted a contract for the Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Volbine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
No.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I guess it's time to set the trap.
Ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. Need to brew some potions. Perfect. So I need to go in and equip it. Is that okay? Sweet. Okay, now I hate to do this, but I should probably go because I'm hungry. And I should probably eat some food. I might have some time to come back a little later. Chances are it won't be The Witcher then. I might need like a slight break. There's been a lot of lore dropped on me, so it's like sometimes it's just good to like take that breather, process the lore, come back. Because I feel like right now they're like dropping so much on me that I'm not like appreciating all of the lore quite yet. But otherwise, really cool story and a really nice world, really nice open world. It's really pretty. How old is this game? 2015, I think, is what I found out. Yeah, it's a nice game. So I'm gonna save it here. And yeah, I guess for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you return to my channel sometime soon for other videos and other streams I'm going to be doing. And until next time, peace out. It's your Kagebushi, signing off. Bye now.